मित्रहो, लॉकडाऊनचा काळ असल्यामुळं शासनाच्या निर्देशानुसार आपण ऑनलाईन शिक्षण मार्फत ऑनलाईन शिक्षणामार्फत आपण आता धडे घ्यायची गरज आहे. जरी प्रत्यक्षात शिक्षण समोरासमोर देणं हे परिणामकारक जरी असलं तरी हा पर्याय आपल्याला अपरिहार्यरित्या निवडावा लागत आहे. जास्तीत जास्त संकल्पना स्पष्ट व्हाव्यात म्हणून इंग्रजी बरोबर मराठी भाषेचं पण जास्त थोडा वापर होईल, कारण जास्तीत जास्त तुम्हाला या संकल्पना स्पष्ट व्हाव्यात हा त्याच्या पाठीमागचा हेतू आहे. इंग्रजीमध्ये अध्यापन होईलच, पण त्याबरोबर समजण्यासाठी मराठीचा पण आधार घेतला जाईल. तर आपण आज केमिस्ट्रीमधला चॅप्टर सुरू करतोय. चॅप्टरचं नाव आहे आयोनिक इक्विलिब्रिया. चॅप्टर सुरू करण्यापूर्वी मला वाटतं 8वी 9वी आणि 10वी मध्ये किंवा पूर्वीच्या वर्गात म्हणून आपण ऍसिड बेस किंवा आम्ल आणि आम्लारी, जर मराठी माध्यमातले मुलं असतील तर त्यांनी हे शिकलेलं आहे. सो बिफोर actually going to this chapter, we know what is acid and what is base. In earlier days, acid was defined based on practical or experiment from practicals, such as what is an acid which shows some properties. Acid is one which is sour in taste, म्हणजे ऍसिड कुणाला म्हणणार, जे आंबट आहे, जो पदार्थ आंबट आहे त्याला ऍसिड म्हणावं. जो पदार्थ ब्लू लिटमस रेड करतो, acid is one which turns blue litmus red. Acid is one which neutralizes base, and acid is one which when react with any metal it will give you hydrogen gas. That was totally the properties of acids. And base is one which turns red litmus blue. Again base is one which is bitter in taste, म्हणजे bitter म्हणजे कडू असेल. Base is one which neutralizes acids, and base is one which is soapy to touch. तर ह्या सगळ्या ज्या व्याख्या होत्या किंवा ह्या ज्या थोडक्यात त्या प्रॉपर्टीज होत्या, आणि प्रॉपर्टीजच्या आधारे ऍसिड आणि बेस त्याला डिफाइन केले. Thereafter the need was developed to know what actually an acid and what the structural changes takes place in acids and bases. Depending upon that, there are different scientists put forth acids definitions and bases definitions. So in this chapter we are going to study the definitions of acids and base by different scientists. So I will write the name of the chapter, that is Ionic Equilibria. Before that, आपल्याला हे दोन शब्द माहिती पाहिजे. आयोनिक इक्विलिब्रिया, त्यातला पहिला जो शब्द आहे आयोनिक, त्याचा अर्थ आपल्याला माहिती आहे आयन्स. जसे की एखाद्या एक्झाम्पल घेऊ आपण, सोडियम. एलिमेंटरी कंडिशन मध्ये सोडियम जवळ 11 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स असतात. जेव्हा तो कोणाशी कंबाईन होणार असतो तर 11 पैकी सहसा तो आपला एक इलेक्ट्रॉन समोरच्याला देतो आणि त्याचं रूपांतर Na चं रूपांतर Na+ मध्ये होते. आता पुन्हा प्लेसेस का हा एक शब्द येतो, प्रश्न येतो. तर आपल्याला माहिती आहे की जेवढे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स तेवढेच प्रोटॉन्स असतात. जेवढे सोडियम कडे 11 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आहेत, याचाच अर्थ त्याच्याकडे किती प्रोटॉन्स आहेत? 11 प्रोटॉन्स आहेत. जेवढे 11 पैकी एक इलेक्ट्रॉन दिला जाईल, प्रोटॉनची संख्या तेवढीच राहील, इलेक्ट्रॉनची संख्या मात्र कमी होईल आणि त्यामुळे त्याचे रूपांतर जो प्रोटॉन एक्स्ट्रा आहे तो इथं आपण त्याच्या डोक्यावर घेतो. दुसरं उदाहरण घेऊ आपण Cl, ॲटॉमिक नंबर 17. त्याचा बाह्यतम कक्षा, outermost electronic state, to complete its outermost electronic state it requires only one electron, so it accepts one electron, say from sodium, and it will now change into Cl-. Now these two terms, say Na+ and Cl-, now they are called as ions. Those with positive ion they are called as cation, and those with negative ion they are called as anions. Something, there is formation of ions during any reaction that is concerned with ionic. Now we will come to the concept or the term that is equilibria. So what is equilibria? In last year, in 11th standard, we have studied the equilibrium, chemical equilibrium chapter. There we have studied A plus B gives C plus D. That means you are knowing this, considering these as reactants, these as product. याला तुम्ही reactant म्हणता, त्याला म्हणतात product. जे आपण डाव्या साईडला लिहितो त्याला reactant म्हणू, जे उजव्या साईडला लिहितो त्याला product म्हणतात. सुरुवातीला A आणि B यांच्यामध्ये रिएक्शन होऊन C आणि D तयार होण्याची सुरुवात होते. Initially A and B will react so as to give product C and D. Now there are some reactions where the product again react themselves and they will give you the original product. They will give you the original product. In this way, after some time, the forward reaction and backward reaction, they will go with same rate. Again, the term is given, that is rate. Again, what is rate? Rate is one where it determines the speed of the reaction. At how much seconds the reaction gets complete, or at how much second the reactants decrease or the product increase. That is the rate. And when both the forward and backward reaction goes with same rate, then you can say it is in equilibrium condition. Okay. So that is ionic equilibria. So we will come to our next point, that is acid and base. सुरुवातीला मी तुम्हाला सांगितले की ऍसिडची व्याख्या सुरुवातीला प्रॅक्टिकल बेस्ड होती, but the scientist one, that is Arrhenius scientist, put forth his concept, his definition, and according to him, acid is one where, or acid is one which contains H plus ions, or acid is one which is having H hydrogen, you can say, and when it dissolved in water, or you can say in aqueous condition, it will give H plus ions. Those substances when dissolved in water or in aqueous medium gives H plus ions, those substances are called as acids. Now what is base? Base is a substance when dissolved in water gives you OH minus ions. जे पदार्थ पाण्यामध्ये मिसळला असता OH मायनस आयन्स देतात त्यांना म्हणतो आपण बेस. अरेनियस न असं सांगितलं की H प्लस हे कधीही फ्रीली राहत नाही. फ्री राहत नाही. They are not in a bare condition. They always combine with water molecules so as to form hydronium ion. For convenience sake, instead of H2O plus, we are writing as H plus. So for acid, we can take example HCl dissolved in water, H plus plus Cl minus. NaOH in aqueous condition dissolved in water so as to form Na plus and OH minus. Since HCl is acid, because when it dissolved in water, it will give you H plus ion. Base is one or NaOH, and dissolved in water, it will give you OH minus ions. Okay. So, according to Arrhenius, the substances which when dissolved in water or in aqueous medium use H plus ion, you can say they are acids. Those which are giving OH minus ion, they are bases. But thereafter, some limitations came across to this Arrhenius concept. काही मर्यादा आल्या. मर्यादा अशी की कोणताही पदार्थ जो पाण्यामध्ये मिसळणार नाही मग त्याची ऍसिड आणि बेसची ऍसिड म्हणावं का बेस म्हणावं, बिकॉज दिस इज ऍप्लिकेबल ओनली फॉर aqueous medium. Secondly, there are some substances, say for example NH3, Na2CO3. You know that NH3 is base, sodium carbonate is also base, but there is no any OH minus ions. So these are bases. Again, it does not contain OH minus ion, so you cannot define according to Arrhenius concept. So this is the limitations of Arrhenius concept. So thereafter, a new pair of scientists, say Bronsted and Lowry, introduces in 1923 Bronsted and Lowry. In 1923, they worked at different places, but together they have put forth a concept that is called as Bronsted-Lowry proton transfer concept, and according to them, what is an acid and what is a base? Acid is a substance which donates proton to other substance, to others, you can say. Base is one which accepts proton. Base is one which accepts proton, that is a base. For example, we will take, that is, for example, say HCl plus NH3 give you NH4 plus Cl minus. So according to Bronsted and Lowry, HCl is donating proton to NH3 and now it has turned to NH4 plus. So according to Bronsted-Lowry theory, HCl is donating, so this acting as a acid. NH3 is one which accepts proton from HCl, it acts as a base. If you write backwards, if you look backwards, backward direction reaction, NH4 plus donates proton to Cl minus, so this is called as acid and now this is called as base. Okay. In next concept we will study what is conjugate acid base.